Pay attention to this lady. She hands us this pamphlet full of designer bags.
How much are those? 85.
But then she spots something.
She ran because there's...
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
These scams have become so prevalent.
Are you gonna fight me?
Oh, and all of a sudden we hear a bunch of cops and they're racing that way. New York City has a big problem with scammers.
They bump into their unsuspected victims, robbing them of their valuables.
Right now we're located just outside of Times Square. And just about on every street corner around here, there is somebody that is scamming people.
One of the most notorious scams in New York City are the people in costumes in Times Square that photobomb your photos and then demand money.
I want a picture with the mascots.
I heard that was a scam.
Well, that's perfect for the purpose of this video since we're looking for scammers.
We made our way into Times Square and tried to act like tourists.
Right next to us is a Spider-Man. Let's see if he jumps into our photo. Yo, he's gonna demand money, bro. Don't point it at him.
Maybe if we stand still and pretend we're tourists, he'll photobomb us.
What's going on?
I don't know. I can't see behind him.
And while I didn't demand money this time, we'll see the true character of these people when I run a social experiment with them later. But as we were waiting for them to photobomb us, we got a new person.
What is it?
We have stand-up comedies, like
Really?
7 comedians performing live from TV, no amateurs.
This guy proceeded to come up to me and try to sell me comedy show tickets.
We got white girls with fat asses at the show, you know what I'm saying? White girls with fat asses. That's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
And at a first glance, it doesn't seem like anything's
Where
wrong.
you guys from?
Connecticut?
Oh, no wonder you talk back. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people don't talk back for shit, bro. I ain't
Really?
gonna lie.
Is that why?
What's
It's because
this,
I'm
you
from
streaming
Connecticut?
or something?
What?
Video, shout out to the cameraman.
Shout
bro.
out, guys.
We appreciate you.
Tourists.
Shout out. Well, we have a comedy show at 7, 9, and 11.
Could be down. Could
Yeah,
be
it's
down.
normally $30 per person. We give you a deal $10, but you gotta buy 2 sodas per person. Right.
Yeah, I should be on stage with my fat.
You got a fat.
Cut that.
You're
That's
white
not
guy
even good.
fat.
That's not even good. Cut that one. That's
Only
not
she
even good.
can agree with that. All right.
Sounds good.
He's walking away. I don't think he likes
Times Square authority came up to us while he was talking, and he just walked away. Did we get pickpocketed? Did you get pickpocketed? Did you get pickpocketed?
Was this guy an actual scammer? Or was he just a hustler salesman in Times Square trying to make some money?
He claims to have a comedy show that's tonight at 7 p.m. He didn't give us any details, and he just walked away when a security guard came up to us. Something strange is going on, and we gotta figure it out.
If you do a quick Google search and look at their Yelp, this was the comedy club that he was promoting. Now, if you look at the reviews and sort it by 1 star, which is the majority of reviews, there's a common theme. This place is essentially a scam. They don't advertise mandatory gratuity or 2-drink minimums anywhere, and the tickets are non-refundable. Bradley J. from Portland, Oregon says, terrible. The Times Square sales guy would not let my daughters and I walk away. He kept touching me as I was trying to move away. He talked to my teenage daughters about making out with them and completely inappropriate. Now, I don't think calling this place a scam is completely accurate. But people are arguing that some of their advertising campaigns are deceptive. The next scam that I came across is actually borderline illegal.
Right over here, we have a bunch of designer bags, a bunch of watches, a bunch of jewelry.
The entire street was covered with vendors of the sort. There were even people handing out AirPods and AirPod Maxes.
There are so many fake bags, or they're real and stolen. No idea.
It felt like everywhere I was walking, there was some form of scam.
Discounted Broadway tickets. Somehow we have discounted Broadway tickets. I don't know how they get it discounted, but apparently it's discounted. Or is it actually legit? I have no idea. How much? 50? Are they real?
No.
They're not real?
Take a look.
50 bucks?
Yes.
How are they 50? They're like 200 bucks. 40? I'm okay, man. Thank you, though.
How are these AirPods only $40? They actually looked pretty legit, too.
Popping up on street corners and sidewalks across Manhattan, what looks like pricey Apple wireless headphones for sale, and for much less than what AirPods or AirPods Max would cost in a store.
With AirPods retailing over $100 and AirPods Max about $500, something clearly isn't adding up.
So what is going on behind us? Look, right here. Bro, look. Bro, this person just fucking approached the kids like that, like mad weird. Look.
I feel like multiple people have tried pickpocketing me, like
Really?
at least 3 times. Yeah.
This is nuts. We're getting closed in on right now by the scammers. Let's move. Let's go that way. Let's go this way.
At this point, it felt like there was no safe place to stand without having to worry about getting pickpocketed. All the cartoon characters saw my camera, so while we waited for them to change shifts, there were a few other scams we wanted to expose.
There seems to be a lot of people in Times Square that are actually conducting real tourist business where it's actually not like scammy, right? Do you primarily take photos here, or do you go to other places as well, like just photography? Yeah. The problem that I'm having is I don't know if these people are actually conducting business or if it's a distraction to get pickpocketed?
I felt like 3 different times. Like once when that guy was talking, the Comedy Central guy was talking to us. The second time when you were filming, and then the third time the homeless guy got up real close next to me behind me like this.
It's super interesting. So I wonder if there's actually legit people conducting business here, or if there's also another layer where it goes deeper than that.
And as we were about to walk out of Times Square and onto the next scam, we were approached by Minnie Mouse.
Photo? No. How much? Donation? Tips? How much? What do people usually donate? 10, 20? 100? I am not donating $100 to take a photo. Are you me right now? That's insane. This suit costs $100, bro.
And while we left to go expose some other scams, you'll find that these cartoon characters will somehow find their way back in this video.
One thing about New York City is that there's a lot of stores just like this one behind me that claim that their items are 99 cents. Is that actually true, or is it just a way of getting people in their store? Where are you guys' 99-cent gifts?
Postcards.
Postcards? Beautiful.
What he told me actually made sense, but will these postcards actually ring out as 99 cents?
Just this, and then this one. Can I have cash? $2.
Besides me making my girlfriend pay for my postcards, the vibe in there was pretty awkward.
So it's $125 total for 2?
Yeah.
Just because you guys are honest about your prices? Here's a tip.
No, the tip one.
Oh, they didn't like that I tried you being nice.
No, they didn't appreciate
Maybe it was offensive giving them 75 cents. I also didn't think about that one. Cool. Well, let's go to Central Park.
Central Park, a peaceful environment for New Yorkers to get an escape from the hustle and bustle. However, due to the beauty of it, it's obviously a big tourist attraction, and where tourists are, typically there's scammers.
Guided tours. How much are they?
How many people you are?
1, 2, 3, 4.
The problem people typically have with these bike tours is they'll try and have a sneaky pricing structure or have fine print on their signs.
€30. Yeah, that's it.
But does that same scenario happen in New York City?
Almost 5 miles. It takes 1 hour. You're gonna have 3 stubby, walk around, spend 5-10 minutes. You're gonna see almost everything in the car.
Sure.
You will pay it there. Who's this guy? I am the legend. Puff Daddy. I never went to his party.
Diddy? Oh man, I went to one of Diddy's parties, but I was a little kid.
Wow, man.
Yeah, he's a fun guy, I'll tell you. No, he's not. Cut that.
And now, while this guy may have been friends with Diddy, that doesn't necessarily mean he'll scam us.
$225 for 1 hour?
Yeah, for 2 people.
2 people.
And while this guy was extremely nice and didn't try any tricks, there was a place we found on Google that's apparently known for some of the most ruthless scams.
They say the men asked for donations for their sports team via Zelle, which is a money transfer app. They then convinced the women to hand over their phones, saying they'll type in their user information. But instead of a $5 or $10 donation, they transfer thousands into their own account.
So we're here right now.
It kind of just looks like a really nice park with like families.
Where do you think they'd have scammers? Canal Street?
No, why the would Canal Street?
We just turned the corner onto the street, and right here we have an unmarked police cruiser, another police car, another police car, another police car. You get the point. So we're walking these streets to find out just how prevalent these scams are. A lot of the goods are actually stolen off of trains or from store robberies. So this should be pretty interesting if we find anything. But also there's a chance that these goods are actually made in China and they're just marked up as if they're designer luxury products. What's down this way?
As you walk in the street, you're immediately bombarded with a bunch of vendors. And that in itself is perfectly fine. But where the problem begins is when people come up to you to sell fake designer.
Maybe. How much Louis duffel bag?
Louis duffel bag, this one. Louis duffel bag. 150.
This one too?
Yes.
Is it real?
Black one, this one black one.
Oh, the black one's nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
How much? 150?
150.
Is it real?
No, where are you 150? Where?
I want to know. You never know.
No, I the copy.
How much did you get it for? You guys say Venmo or Cash App? Cash App, Venmo?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
And if you didn't know it, according to ChatGPT, New York actually makes it a felony to sell counterfeit items.
So nice.
How much are those?
85. Here, look at that one.
Oh, that one's cute.
Selling these bags is so risky for these people. I mean, look at how she looks around the entire time while we were looking at these. And as this unsuspecting customer grabbed the brochure, and before we knew it, things started to escalate.
This police, is she gonna run away? She's gonna run away, there's police.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Oh, she did, she just ran. She ran because there's a cop. There's a cop right here, she just ran that way.
That is a felony.
Is it actually?
Yes, like counterfeit bags.
And she wouldn't be the only counterfeit item salesperson that I'd see.
We've been walking for about 10 minutes right now. We've only come across that one lady, but I have a feeling we're in the wrong spot. I think the reason that there's no bags right now is because there's so many police, bro. The police presence today is extremely high.
But that wouldn't stop these scammers from being out on these streets, because I found another lady with a similar brochure. But for some reason this time, things felt a little extra sketchy. She kept trying to make me wait for this other person to come by, and it weirded me out to the point where I left.
Raid. Police raid. Police raid. Bro, look at all the cops going that way. Bro, oh my god.
We go?
They're catching them. Yeah, go. Bro, we're sitting here chilling at the end of the street corner. All of a sudden we hear a bunch of cops and they're racing that way. I need to go out one.
There's so many down there.
There's so
And they're like not even trying to fucking.
Bro, it's insane. But the craziest part is a cop came up next to us and she went running the other way. And she was gone. She just disappeared into.
And they know what they're doing. It's not like they didn't get like roped into it. Like they know what they're doing.
This is pretty crazy. I don't know if there's something deeper. And there are people circling us right now because we have the camera, and I think we gotta go. Like actually, yeah, Mott and Mulberry. We're literally right between both, and I'm talking. So we should probably get.
We made our way back to Times Square to test the honesty of these mascots. And on our way, we bumped into a common tourist trap.
2 days.
He proceeded to show me the route of these buses, and at first glance, it sounds like a great deal.
I'm just curious how the pricing works right now.
The price is like downtown $59.
So $59 for what? Just for one?
Just for downtown.
One ride of?
Just for one ride downtown.
Okay.
Yes, you hop on, you hop off. So every 15-20 minutes you have another bus.
Gotcha. So they're constantly en route. You can get on and off it. Gotcha.
But after looking online, people keep saying the same thing. Don't waste your money. There's no live map to know when another bus is coming. Wait times can be more than 30 minutes at a stop. The buses run at too great of a distance and wait several minutes at each stop. This is not hop on, hop off. The chauffeurs and numerous employees are unfriendly and apparently overwhelmed. Pure ripoff. Is this an unethical scamming business that intentionally rips off their customers? Or are people just having bad experiences because of maybe poor management or something like that? That seems a lot more likely to me. If it was a scam, it would definitely have gotten shut down because these guys have been in Times Square all the time. And they're literally just targeting tourists. It's just a big industry in Times Square. But there's a particular scam in Times Square that I've always had a problem with. And I am talking about the mascots. I have been in Times Square numerous times, taking photos with family, with friends, and these guys will photobomb me and demand money. Sometimes they even get aggressive. Photobombing people and then demanding money and then getting aggressive with them, that's kind of where I draw the line, and I'm just like, yeah, you're probably a piece of shit. And that's my opinion, 100%. So to prove my point and test some of these people, I ran a classic social experiment.
I sure hope no one steals my $100 bill right now.
The mission was simple. Walk in front of these people, pull my phone out, and drop the fake $100 bill in front of these mascots. Will they either return it like a good person, or will they steal it and keep it for themselves? As you can see, it fell out of my pocket and it was currently sitting on the floor. And literally right as my friend with the camera walked over it, one of the characters grabbed it from right behind him.
Waylon walked over it. He passed it. Waylon. He passed it. You passed it. Oh, she grabbed it. She grabbed it. You f***ing missed the shot. Oh my gosh, Nick.
Yeah.
I just realized something.
What?
I lost an $100 bill that was in my pocket. Where could it have gone?
That particular mascot watched us the entire time and saw me drop the $100 bill. But to further prove my point, I tried it again later that day.
We're back at Times Square. It's a few hours later because we're running it back with fake $100 bills one more time.
We walked around Times Square looking for a different group of mascots to try this on. I grab my phone out of my pocket, the $100 bill falls, this guy watches me drop it, picks it up,
will anybody be kind and give me my money back?
And collects it like nothing happened.
Oh my God, already the money is gone. Already the money's gone. They picked it up and they're looking at it. And it says motion picture.
Let's really hope that this guy that stole my fake $100 motion picture bill doesn't try to use it in a store, because that would catch him a nice criminal record. But what if I try it one more time? I walk, I pull my phone out, this lady notices it, she walks towards it, Waylon missed the shot again. But then after, we saw her holding the $100 bill. This time, I'm gonna confront them.
Excuse me, guys? Have you seen like a $100 bill on the floor? $100 bill. Have you seen a $100 bill on the floor?
$100.
Yeah, I just dropped it, I think. I was coming this way. Over that way?
All English.
Okay. I think I dropped like a $100 bill somewhere over here. It was that way?
I know you're recording right now.
It was that way?
I'm not gonna pick up.
Oh.
He proceeded to cuss me out before walking away. That was the last thing that ever happened between us.
They know I'm recording, so they're not going to talk, but they know about it. But you can't convince me that if you're doing legitimate business, you get pissed off that there's a camera. They stole $300 from me. Thankfully, it was prop money. I'd never give them a single dollar. I think the lesson here is if you scam people for money, you might randomly find fake money on the floor, so you think it's real.
And then you might try and spend it and go to prison.